It is shocking and almost unbelievable to learn that the former aviation minister, Fani Kayode, who is a vocal critic of northern Nigeria and especially the Emirate system founded by Usman Dan Fodio in 1804, has accepted and appointed as Warrior of the Emirates, a traditional title awarded to him by Shikamfe, Emirate of Zamfara State. This unbelievable development was announced by a Twitter user at Abu Kwaro on Monday, 20th July 2020. Fani Kayode is a vocal critic of the North and have always spoken about an alleged Northern or Fulani agenda in Nigeria, always promoting tales of a plan or agenda by the North Fulani and Islam to conquer and dominate all communities and societies in Nigeria. Such explosive and controversial opinions by Fani Kayode, often rendered eloquently and spiced with selected historical and contemporary historical facts to thrill and stir up his audience, often give the desired result, and increasingly distrust and hatred of the North and Fulani. Fani Kayode has often regarded the Fulani as alien invaders who had in 1804, under the leadership of and spiritual guidance of the Islamic teacher and cleric Usman Dan Fodio, began an agenda to conquer Nigeria and Islamize it. Historically, Dan Fodio had launched the jihad to revive and purify Islam in Hausa land, but it eventually became a war of contest of communities in northern Nigeria and the founder of an Islamic empire, the Sokoto Caliphate. It was a war that reaffirmed the position of Islam in Nigeria and initiated the primacy of the Fulani in Nigeria history. These factual developments are often be cited by Fani Kayode to support his narrative of a planned Islamization, persecution, or domination of other Nigerian groups by the Fulani and Muslim North. No one would have imagined that Fani Kayode would fraternize with Northerners or the Fulani, although he had a reservation. He had a reservation for selected few whom he had spoken well of. Accepting a traditional title from a northern Muslim Hausa Fulani Emirate is indeed a big surprise. Shikamfe Emirate was created in the year 2000 by the then governor of Zamfara, Ahmed Sani Yerima Bakura. Before then, Shikamfe, a community named after rice Shikamfa farming, was a district founded long before the 1804 jihad by one Malam Muhammadu Zabo. The Emirate today is largely populated by Hausa and Fulani and predominantly Islam. Fani Kayode is now an honorary member, although it was not revealed by at Abdul Kaura why Fani Kayode was honored by the Emirates. The title of the honor bestowed on FFK as the former Minister of Aviation is fondly called is a bit ironical in regards to his staunch anti-Fulanization, anti-Islamization stance. Sadauku Shikamfe, translated by Abdullah Kaura as Warrior of the Emirate. Fani Kayode has become a warrior of the Caliphate. He has also warned Nigerians to be wary of Emirates in the northern Nigeria historically are vassal Islamic kingdoms under the Sokoto Caliphate, whose remaining vestiges are represented by the Sultan of Sokoto. Fani Kayode is without a doubt not proud of his new title and honor, as he is yet to post about it on his Twitter handle. Consequently, the honor is not appreciated by some northerners who express disapproval of the Emirates honoring a man who has vehemently spoken ill about them. Okay, Fani Kayode acceptance of the honor as warrior of Shikamfe Emirate is a disappointing development for his followers and fans, those he had always encouraged to be suspicious of the North and Fulani. Or could it be that Fani Kayode did not mean all he has also always spoken about against the North and was just playing politics? However, It is Fani Kayode's acceptance of the title would not only shock his fans and followers but disappointing them. Maybe he has changed and this is a sign of him accepting the Hausa Fulani as king. Can you imagine? Okay, according to one of the tweets, Fani Kayode tweeted on his Twitter page October 13, 2019. He said, mark this, once we wrestle power from the core north, it will not go back there for at least 50 years. People are fed up with Fulani hegemony and domination. If we remain one nation, the indigenous people of Nigeria and not alien invaders will rule Nigeria for the next 100 years. That was what he tweeted on 13th October 2019. Well, let us hear some of the response to this new development. Someone says, you have condemned Fulani North heritage several times to the extent of making mockery of Sheikh Usman Dan Fodio too. But today, you are with grandchildren of Usman Dan Fodio at Shikanfi. Who are you deceiving? It is unfortunate you have misled a lot of southern youth to turn against the North. Another says, Ubadlahi, I so much respect you, but praising enemy of your heritage and Islam baffles me. It's an insult you embrace who always make mockery of your parents. I am Yoruba based in North, but we never tolerate excessive abuse of Northern people by FFK. Someone say you are recognizing someone that doesn't know your worth. What a shame. Okay. Well, let's hear what other people are saying apart from those who tweeted on Twitter. Okay, this is not bad. It can lead them to surrender. Like, seriously? Someone say, God bless you, sir. Today is one of my happiest days. FFK taking chieftaincy title from Hausa Fulani Emir. You have turned to Fulani slave. Next is Nnamdi Kanu. Okay. Someone say, you are not serious. It is you and your generation that will become miserable slaves to eternity. Okay, imagine anything goes. If it were Tinubu or any other Yoruba man, he will criticize them and call them names. But I think let us even wait, because we could see some of the pictures. We don't even know when that happened in the first place, because normally unlike a Femi Fani Kayode, it's always coming. Any little thing, he will post it. So why now? So we don't even know the date that this really happened. But at least from the pictures, we could see that, oh, something, we don't know whether recently, because if really it's something that he's really proud of, he would have brought it out, or he would have, even if he rejected it, he would have said, oh no, they approached me and I say I don't want. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's wait whether he's going to respond to this, because this is what we are hearing. Now, we've not heard from him. But one thing I just believe is that believe in yourself, believe in what you know. A lot of people just join bandwagon. If you are doing something, if somebody, even if it's somebody that you don't even agree with, if the person says the right thing at that particular time, you support the person. That is what I believe. But a lot of people, whether because you like somebody, whatever, or because you are just carried away, majority of the people are always carried away. You have to have mind of your own, dissect a lot of things, whether the person that you hold so high up there, you need to scrutinize the person every now and then. It's not just anything that the person says you just take. But a lot of people are just fond of that. Oh, if they say somebody has been doing bad thing, oh, they'll just say, oh yes, so this person can really be our president. You just have to be careful. You have to be careful and dissect things, and you have to be a deep thinker. You don't just fall for anything. That is what I have seen, that Nigerians, most Nigerians, not all Nigerians, that is the kind of that's what they usually do. Any little thing, they join the bandwagon. They don't even dissect things. Some people will just even sit title. It's as bad as that. Some people will just be going through some articles or some news. They will see title. They will not even go through the what is in there. They will not even know the position of the person who has made that video or brought the news. The next, because of the title, you just have to look very well and think very well and listen and see where the person stands, not for where the title, or they just see some people just comment. They have not listened, no. They just see some comments from some people. The next thing, all of them, they start joining the bandwagon. So if you are that kind of person that you're always like, oh, following the person, a lot of times I've criticized, even in Nnamdi Kanu, I know he's been doing a tremendous work. There are some things I'll say, no, in this area, he has to do this, he has to do this. It's not everything that you just, somebody says and and just okay, even the person is not, if you like the person, you say no, this area, no, I don't think it's like this. It's not by insult. That is what a lot of people don't even want to do out of a excitement and all of that. Well, like I said, let us wait and hear from him, because if it is something that really happened, or he is proud of that, of course he would have tweeted it. He does not waste time on such things. Let's wait and see and give him the benefit of the doubt. I cannot just join the bandwagon and begin to say this and that, and let us know when those pictures were taken as well. And definitely it will have even if it is true, it will have a reasons to do that, to come and say his own side of the story. Why then? Why now? What has changed? So guys, leave your comment below respectfully in the comment section. Let's hear what you have to say.